Oh man, no, I think it's just this internet's so crap. It's so annoying. Maybe this is better, hopefully. Sorry, I know it's like the third time I've had to restart the stream, but hopefully that's a little better. It seems to be better-ish. It's maybe. It's actually since you're just switching the router on and off for waking him up. Yes, that's exactly what it is. How did you know? It's actually it's really ironic because this is Google Fiber here. So it must just be the router. I really don't know, honestly. And I don't know why Festify just like it just dies. It's like, nah. Maybe I can I'll try putting down the bitrate a little more. To like 3,000 instead. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy because the CPU on my computer just like the usage just shot up in OBS. I don't know what's going on. But this seems to be better, hopefully. Can y'all see me? Can I can see your confirmation. Too many bits in the tube. Probably. All right, 10,000th times the charm? Maybe? Maybe this is better, hopefully. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay, good. All right. So I think I might have figured out what the issue is. So we have obviously a 5G network and a 2.4 gigahertz network. I switched over to the 2.4 gigahertz network. And I think this one's a lot more stable. I don't know what the issue is with the 5 gigahertz channel, but hey, sorry about that, folks. Hopefully we are good. But I want to time him out. Oh wait, he's already doing that himself. Really, Dynamite? I thought you were a mod of the channel. You want to time me out, God? Yeah, that could be what it is. Yeah, that honestly could be what it is. New house? No, I'm at my sister's. Yep. I'm also in a basement, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. So this should be better now. Yeah. Sorry about that. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Get blame. Ruining friendship since 2005. I love that. That's fantastic. Basement streams. Yeah, we're basement dwellers right now. The true hacker area. This is awesome. Oh, I love this shirt. That's cool. That's cool. Nice share. Thanks for that, Onich. Okay, anyways, what were we doing? Is there a site full of death shirts like this? You could probably find one. That was Redbubble. Redbubble has tons and tons of shirts. Tesla JS? Oh, nice. Oh, they have window control? Yeah, there's so many things you can do here. It's crazy. Let's go check this out real quick. This is JS though. You really want to write it in JS? Man. Oh. I'm curious to see like what API they're calling here. This is pretty good though. Are you not a React Native developer? Oh yeah, that's me. Oops. You love JS. I know. Oh, here we go. Please thank support them for. No, dude, that's what I'm saying. They use the same API. So I wonder if the docs are just down. And Festify died again. Hello. I wonder if the docs are just down. Hey Flinger, thanks for checking out Tesla. Sick Mofo, welcome. Interesting. Because when was the last time this thing was used? It's working for some? Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Oh, nice. I was like, wait a minute, this is mine. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rushki. Perhaps local DNS. Should I try it on my phone? Maybe all the internet issues I've been having, it's because of this. Okay, this is good. This is fantastic. It's not working there in Finland? No. Let me try it on my phone. I'm gonna try it on cellular network. It doesn't work for you either? Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I think this should be a worldwide thing. Like, I don't... No, yeah, even from on my cellular network, I don't think it's actually working. Or the site's down, at least. What's up, Cheyenne? Welcome in. Victor, hello. Just had multiple people try it on different networks. Cheyenne, thanks for the follow. Woo! Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got some coding garden love over here. Hell yeah. Welcome. Welcome from... Love it. Yeah, the site might be down, but the API is working. As long as the API is working, right? That's all that really matters. I don't know why Festify keeps stopping. I wonder if it's just buffering. You're buying another Tesla? Hey, Goldfish. No. I do not plan on buying another one. Victor, thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Oh, nice. What? How did you find that? What?
22 months, Pixelo5YAYA, almost 2 years, my dude, salute, Commander Pixelogic Dev, Pixelo5, salute.
Well, almost 2 years, so I can't be mad at that. Thank you, Lil Cause. Thank you, Lil Cause, for the resub. Holy crap, man. 22 months. Can we get some salutes in the chat for our very loyal friend, Lil Kaza? Woo! Salute, salute is my friend. Thank you very much for that. He's buying it for me. Yeah, you didn't know I'm buying everyone in chat a Tesla. All you have to do is subscribe. Kappa. Hey, Scarab, welcome in. Low cause of my friend, almost 2 years. Freaking awesome. You're great, dude. Thank you for that. Obrigado. I got a gift sub. Does that mean I get a Tesla too? Nah. Nah. Probably not. Been waiting for my Tesla for 2 years now. I know. Well, Rushki, thanks for this, man. I'm going to post this over here. Nah. Really, I just wanted to make sure the API wasn't down. Nice. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Yag. I think you're probably right. But yeah, we can look at some of this now. So I can show you a couple things that we can look at. We might, I mean, honestly, we might as well just use, if we end up, I mean, we're going to end up using APIs, right? But use the, that Node.js library that Rushki linked for sure. Hey, you want to kill me? Okay, I signed up for a tennis training. I've been wanting to do this for weeks. It's been 4 days since I've started getting some tennis shoes. I know it's still pandemic, places are closed, but my God, this is a frustrating experience. Next 2 songs are dedicated to my experience. So thanks for the heads up. You want to kill me? Yeah, dude. Hey, good luck in tennis. I don't know if you all know, but I used to be a very competitive tennis player during my years in high school. Like training every day, 3 hours a day. I hope you get your shoes. Do Hyperlink work on WebArc? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like they do. Yeah, it's pretty sick. My internet's just very slow right now. Oh, might be cash too, yeah. Competitive tennis, yeah, straight up. I used to be on my high school tennis team. So does this find the latest? So May 19th is like the last version of this or something? Like how does this work? Oh, interesting. Okay. I got 2 pairs I need to return deliver in 5 to 10 minutes with 2 more pairs to try. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. This is cool. I've never knew this existed actually. Goldfish, we just launched a beta version of our app. Oh, nice, dude. I hope it was a fun launch. Okay. Anyways, Tesla JS. This is what we want to keep here. If we decide to build a node service, boop, right there, baby. Yeah, you want to kill me? It's Pride Month. We're raising money. You see up there, get that up in the left corner. This obviously somewhere around here, somewhere around this area. Yeah, we're raising money. We're helping Twitch raise money for the Trevor project. Our goal is $500, and we are $315 in already. Woo. Yeah, Goldfish, we do Tesla road trip streams. Silly Groovy's still happening, but every Thursday now we're going to be working on this. So today's the first day, so we're going to do planning, setup, and and that stuff until we build this thing out, until we get a road trip with this infrastructure set up. He got bought out. Oh man. Hey, Peru, welcome. Cool, yeah. Does it make routes? What do you mean, does it make routes? Groovy 2.0 in Swift? No. No. Groovy's gonna be built in React Native. It's gonna be beautiful, and I can't wait. Hey, Oxygen. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, friends. Hope you're all enjoying. Yeah, I thought it's a nice breath of fresh air for us to do something else and like get hyped about another project. But yeah, so car statistics, again, this is pretty much what we're looking for here. And then what else? So we had the proper camera setup, car statistics. What else are we gonna do? Yeah. Hey, Pseudo too, thanks for the follow. I really, really hope. I love how we're already at Groovy 4.0 when we haven't even released Groovy 1.0. Oh. No, what's the new thing that just came out in .NET? Blazor, right? That's what we'll do. Blazor. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think that makes sense. And so the one thing that I really liked is I like this idea. So this 3D camera on the roof. Twitch chat can control channel points to look in different directions. That is so dope. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but man, that's a cool idea. I like that a lot. Here's the thing, right? The biggest issue that we can run into. The biggest issue is powering devices inside the vehicle, right? And like mounting things in the proper spots. I think the first thing we're gonna need to also think about again here is overlays. It would be cool to. Would like to have different overlays to support all the camera streams, chat, etc. Yeah, Blazor. It's like, I think it's, yeah, something in the regards to web apps that I think it has some sort of JavaScript component. I don't quote me, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's like the new hotness right now in .NET life. Yeah, actually I have a Tesla Goldfish, yeah. It uses more space on the server. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked too much into it. Oh, yeah, thanks, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, it can talk with client-side JS stuff. So I'd like to have different overlays to support all the camera streams, chat, etc. This will need to be controlled by someone else. Mods, hello? Free labor? Essentially, right? I can't be switching the scenes while I'm driving or doing things like that. That would have to be controlled by someone else. Yes. Don't forget notifications. You mean like just like alert notifications? Building the first and only Blazor framework. Oh yeah? Huh. Osam, welcome. Nice to see you. Web apps are, yeah, I mean, they have been for a little while, I'd say. So overall, we probably want a full rework of notification styling and such. Yeah. Some sort of web app you can run on the car's display, giving you the most important info. So the car's display already gives you essentially all the info you need, right? One of the things is supporting multiple camera angles. I would love to have one of these camera angles that is important is the actual display. So that's an important one, right? I want to make sure you all be able to see it. And so for now, the easiest way to do that would just be to point a camera at it, right? Without having to figure out how to hack into it. Because you have different Twitch accounts for each of the cameras and have a squad stream for those users to choose the camera they want to see. You could, Harry, yeah. But there's two caveats. One, squad streams, you have to be partner. Unfortunately, we are not partner yet. Two, I think all the accounts have to be partner as well. So that means we'd have to get partner for every single one. Two, there's actually an easier way to do it by sending the video feed to a middleware server, an RMTP server that processes it essentially beforehand. So yeah, I say that would probably be the best way for us to do it. Oh, streaming specific stuff. Yeah, so technically you could Oxygen. I think the big problem right now is I don't feel comfortable trying to hack into the hardware of my car. Like, first of all, would have zero clue how to do it. We would have to learn about how that works, but I also don't want to break it because it also still is a car that I use, like that. Could you automate scene switching? Kmark, yeah, probably based on different events, right? That's a good one, actually. Let me grab that. Good call. Multi-watch, yeah, I think that would present some latency though, right? Yeah, and folks, if you have any ideas, any thoughts on how to make this better, fun, whatever, any ideas, let me know. Would love to have your thoughts, so we put them down in here. Thanks for the lurk, Copley. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Multi-Twitch? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, same deal, right? There's going to be some sort of latency there. Yeah. I remember that. And if we do have a way that we could just set up this through a network, it would be easier. Crash detector? What? I mean, the card already has that technically. Any water nearby? Yes. Thank you for the water. If you want to kill me, appreciate you, friend. Cheers. Hey, Sizzin. I've never saw a ride stream, but a map of the circuit and current location. Oh, yeah, that could be a cool one. Yeah, we I think we have something similar to that. Say map of circuit and current location. Yeah, good call. Good call. That would be something pretty cool. I was thinking you can make the RMTP feeds public on your website or something so people can watch those. Oh, so without having to go through Twitch. Yeah, that could also be a thing. That could be pretty cool. Like if they just want the raw feed. Broken audience controlled music. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Let's throw both of these. Yeah, so this is just like a wish list of anything you all can think of. I don't know if we'll have access to volume control APIs, unfortunately. With that API, we might, but I don't think so. Need to hide final. Yeah, low causes. So usually what I do is the last stream I did from San Francisco to Seattle, I actually stopped. I have a stopping point of the stream at a not where my final destination is, but just somewhere on the outskirts of it. So I'd be cool with doing the final location. It should always be a Taco Bell. The end point of every road trip should just be a Taco Bell, and that's what it is. That's a good idea. Galakith, hey, I'm using a Drevo Caliber 2 keyboard. I just got a new one as well that I'm going to actually I'm actually going to be starting to use. I'm going to put a keyboard command for it later when I get to it. I don't have it currently with me. Latency would be a non-issue. Yeah, bandwidth. Yep, that's the only concern. That's the biggest thing, right? So consistent network reception. That's really, for all this to work, we need some sort of consistent network reception. And I have a couple ideas around that. I wouldn't recommend hacking into the hardware unless you know someone likes rich rebuilds, and you can do a lot of data via the unofficial APIs like Stats or Tesla.js. Got mine hooked into my smart home, though things like Twitch chat probably filtered or the camera feeds might be relevant for while driving and better access via the display than a phone. Did brief test with HTML5 React-based app that did well in the onboard browser. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay. And yeah, you could actually, that's a really good point. So while you're driving, you can actually use the, use browsing. I forgot about that. Interesting. Yeah, that could be something. I don't know. I don't know if it's really necessary. It's kind of one of those things where maybe for like Twitch chat or something like that, that'd be pretty sweet. But then if you keep it up the whole time, then you miss out on the whole display, right? Yeah. Sizzin, no, I'm just working out of a new place right now. Yeah. I've watched this hitchhiking stream for a while. The guy traveled the US, Europe, Japan, all while streaming from cars from everywhere. I think you can ask him questions. Oh, nice. Thanks, you want to kill me? That's pretty dope. Awesome. I'm going to keep this here as well. Good call. Good call. We will definitely take a look at that. Yeah, they do have the I'm feeling lucky feature. This will be a poll for next destination. Yeah, so I'll definitely put this down for sure, Broken. Thanks for the suggestion. I think one of the biggest things right now is usually what I do for these road trips is like we have a set destination in mind, right? And it's usually like I mean, depending on how far we're going, it could be a multi-day trip. But so far, they've only been one-day trips. So maybe if we end up doing like some multi-day trip where it's like, hey, I'm going to be on vacation for the next week. we decide where to go, you know? So, yeah. OG Jake. Oh, come on, dude. Nah, man. None of that around here. I will not put any of that stuff in. And you get a timeout. My bad, but not really. You're bad. Okay, cool. So, yeah. There we go. I think that's pretty good there. So consistent network reception. Car statistics. Overlays. And then we just have MISC. There we go. Nice. This would be pretty sweet. I think this is a pretty good idea here. So I think we just go down the list and talk about ideas of how to fix these things, right? I think there's a lot. I was thinking if I had to stop to eat something, I have a bowl to choose where you eat or something. Maybe Taco Bell is the only option. Yeah, I mean, so right now, definitely during COVID, right? There's not really many options. That is cool. I think we can set up some sort of interaction. So maybe in general, to like sum up your thoughts, Broken, general Twitch chat interaction, right? How do we make that better? To go in every crossroad. Oh God. I mean, that sounds like a pretty cool idea. I would definitely really enjoy doing something like that. But yeah, it depends. Like I was saying, usually my road trips are like to an area. But maybe one day we do a road trip where you just tell me where to go. At what point will Twitch app be able to steer for you? Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get access to those APIs. J Victor, 500 bits for honking. I wonder if is there a horn API? I think I vaguely remember something in regards to a horn. Oh, search probably won't work here, right? Oh, is there a horn? Let's see if we can find it. These commands alter. Remote start, home link, speed limit, valet mode, doors, frunk, windows, sunroof, charging, climate. Oh, they do have a control media player. So we probably could do volume. Yeah, they do have media. Twitch plays driving a Tesla. Oh God. That sounds so dangerous. Yeah, so there must be sort of API. Yeah, I know. You can definitely do that. I don't see anything here. Oh, dude, that would be so slick. State, I don't think would give it to us, but we can check. Oh my God, me too, Onich. I'm like, is this thing actually going to load? What's going to happen? I mean, there is this, but it's expensive. Let's take a look. So I do know that we are probably going to be spending some money on this thing, right? Oh, these backpacks. Yeah, I did look at this as well. I have seen. I looked at something like this a little while back. Yeah. Sounds good, Kaza. Thanks for hanging out, friend. Thanks for the resub. Check you next time. Data plans. Yeah, man. I mean, This is insane. But this is pretty slick. So the biggest thing that I think we need is, and this is kind of what I've talked about with other people, we need just larger antennas. I think larger antennas to begin with cellular towers will be fantastic, right? And so like, for example, this is only AT&T coverage. So I'm curious to see if there are, I don't know what, I guess no data caps. I don't know how they do this stuff. And don't care. Can I change my timeout to Rushki? Yeah, got you. Sorry, Rushki. I'll see you in 1 minute, my friend. One minute, my friend. Rip. 5G skipping code. No, none of that. None of that. But yeah, so this, it'd be interesting. How does it work? What's the catch? Yes. Let's see what this says. Unlimited IRL works with some of the largest wireless data wholesalers to provide upload priority data plans for content creators and media production. All of our plans are unlimited, unthrottled, and prioritized for the fastest possible upload speeds. Do I need to have a live view solo? All of our plans may be used individually to connect to laptops and phones without a live view solo. However, you should consider a live view solo if you're looking for the complete data kit, which comes with 4 separate modems. The live view solo will bond together the 4 cellular connections to create a high fidelity stream while load balancing traffic during times of network congestion. Yes, we should look at this. I've heard about this, but I've never actually checked it out. Ah, I see. This is $1,000. Are these mobile data extenders or hubs? I don't know. I think those are like mobile data extenders, and then I think this one seems like it's something a little different, right? And this is what I've heard is actually really good. It essentially takes all the cellular providers in like the US per se, and then it does some logic to kind of give you the best reception based on where you are currently. So while I think something like this is really important, I think also antennas are something we need. Yeah. Just use donation money. Stop. No. So the heart of the backpack technology, its bonding services are second to none. Combine this with any of all of your data plans to fuel the solo up with the unlimited data it needs to bring your content to your viewers. One-touch wireless live streaming directly from your camera to Facebook Live, Twitch, YouTube, Wowza. Lots of equipment for steep learning curve. Live view solo lets online broadcasters of all sizes live stream HD video content from anywhere. Online video provider from anywhere. So accepts any HDMI input, able to stream up to 10 megabits per second, and is compatible with most streaming delivery networks. Interesting. Interesting. Time out, Lil Kaza. Rip. Lil Kaza, I thought you were going. Lil Kaza. It's been real. Peace. Timed out. Yeah, I mean, this does seem like a pretty solid solution, but my thought was like something like this. Someone sent me one the other day. Like a mobile hotspot with antennas. Right, so like you have your mobile hotspot and essentially adding an antenna to it. Oh my god, whoa, so many timeouts. All right, hold up. So we got Yag. Sorry, Yag. Oh no. I timed Diag out for 600 seconds. Oh no. Rip. All right, now we'll do 60 seconds. There we go. Oh man, and then we got, all right, and then, oh. Push. See you later, my friend. And then Onich. Oh no. The chat is killing itself. Now we won't have anyone left in chat. The sub wars of 2020. There we go. There we go. But yes, this is essentially what I was looking for. I thought like something like this. I've seen like boosters on, they have two antennas, right? So one receiver and one sending. We just need the receiving one, really. The Eastern Alliance emerges victorious. Yes. Interesting. That's so weird that none of you were able to access it and I wasn't either. Not really quite sure why, but hey, I guess it'll do what it needs to do, eh? Wait, is it just adding? I'm curious to see if this works. Oh, by adding the entry to your host file. I see, I see. It's really weird. Okay. Really weird. Folks, I gotta pee real quick. I will be right back. Give me 1 minute. See you all very shortly. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that, folks. I had to put on a little sweater too. I got a little cold. All right. Anyways. Let's go ahead and, yeah. Sitting at a measly 3K. I keep making out drink stuff. Yeah, so let's talk about how we can fix these things, right? So what are we trying to solve? That, and then I guess we can do here. How can we solve it? Water, you got it. Thanks for the water, Yag. Cheers. I think we need to connect the reward to Postmates API so that it orders the stuff you request. What, so orders me a bottle of water? Oxygen, yeah, thanks for that. I just saw it, by the way. So while doing, based on equipment list, he's doing it with OBS laptop, some GoPros, 2 data plans in both major German providers, and this router. Ooh, yeah, let's grab that router. Sick. Yeah, see, okay, so you see how they have like these router antennas on it? One of them is usually to receive the signal. The other one is usually to use as like your Wi-Fi, right? Yeah, like your wireless access point. I don't know if I'll be able to get this in the US. Maybe something similar. Not sure if solved, but the Tesla API seems to work for me now. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah. It wasn't really solved. They're just like, it's your DNS server or something. And I'm like, well, then I guess it's all of our DNS servers. But imagine the possibilities. I would love that. Send me. I mean, listen, I'm all open for you sending me food, drinks, whatever you want. I'm all open for that. So we can get this done if you're going to send me some food, as long as it's vegan. So many possibilities. There is actually something that does that. Oh man, what's it called? It's like Twitch or send food to Twitch streamer. There's something that already does that. Treat stream. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, essentially you can set this up. It says, let your friends and supporters send you food delivery. Don't you think you could leave this kit in the car? Someone may steal it or think you're some crazy hacker type. Well, I don't really care if they think I'm some crazy hacker type of person. Yeah, I mean, there's always potential for someone to come and steal stuff out of my car. I do think though that people are less inclined to steal things from a Tesla because I think most people that look at Teslas, they're like, oh, by the way, this has 1,000 cameras everywhere. Like I could easily find this person, right? And like, while it'd suck to have my car broken into, there's that sense of security, I guess, in that. Flavella, hello. Hello from Brazil. Obrigado, my friend. Obrigado. Nice to have you. Too fast. Too many Teslas, too many cameras. Yeah. Festify died again. Rip. But I have, so that's one of the thoughts I was thinking of in regards to, the GoPros, right? If those are going to be outside the car, like people could essentially just grab those off the car. Yeah. But anyways, this is that treat stream thing. This is an actual thing. Maybe I'll put it on the stream when I get back to Seattle. You guys can order me breakfast. Let's go to people walking past, seeing something, smashing the window, grabbing, running. Usually people thinking about consoles too much. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of my thought as well. It's like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I don't know. That's a good point. That's a good point. Ooh, Samuel the boy adding to the stand-up overlay? Oh man, you got it, my friend. Let's head right over there. We'll add your rat in. Thanks for using your pixels, friend. Folks, we're going to head over to the stand-up real quick. I realized that we actually didn't do stand-up today. Yeah. Let's add this in real quick. If insurance covers contents in the US, I actually don't know. I think you can probably get insured to some extent on like your contents up to a certain amount. All right, Samuel, we're going to throw you. Where are we going to throw you today? We'll throw you right here. How about that? Right there. Woo. Nice. Looks good. Thanks for using your pixels here, friend. There you go. Samuel the boy, now in the stand-up. Whee! What about programming some solutions to minimize the pandemic impact over entertainment business? What about a mobile RV app to live stream soccer games like the user is in the front row? I mean, that sounds pretty cool. So we're not really working on that. We're working on I guess technically this could be used in that sort of sense, but yeah, that's a cool idea, Flavella. Are there actually going to be, I don't know, I guess when's the next time there's actually going to be a soccer match being played? That's what I haven't heard anything about sports. You never add me to the wall? You mean to the stand-up? Did you put a request in, Dessa? I don't remember. That is a cool idea, though. If I didn't add you in, feel free to send me over your image again. So I don't remember. I don't remember last time doing that. Okay, so consistent network reception. How can we solve this? Looks like we have a few options here. But the overlying trend is we need a separate service for data providers. Yeah. Right, that's kind of what we're understanding here. Essentially something like that. Oh, we had the what was the other one we were just looking at? Why isn't it here? Oh, the freaking I can't imagine them skipping the Europe Cup. I don't know. I can't imagine it either, but I don't know. I'm not sure. And I'm almost positive they'll probably be doing a live stream event of that anyways. Oh, did I? Okay, yeah, sorry. I don't remember, Dessa. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Good call. All right. Yep. Let me get that in. Was the live view? Live view solo. This was it. Yeah, this thing.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Yo, Tim! Ooh-wee. Tim coming in with a party of 44? 44 fresh new devs? Oh my gosh, welcome in, Raiders. Ooh-wee. Yo, huge shout out to Tim. Tim, thank you so much for the raid. Anyone, if you have not followed Tim here on Twitch, is another awesome programming streamer here, working on game development. Go right now, leave the channel for a second, go drop him a follow, and then come back. An awesome, awesome streamer. Dude, thank you for the raid. Woo! How's it going? Thanks for being here. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Reme, welcome. TS Jost, welcome, welcome. Let's go for you, meanwhile. G Torito and Madam String 99, thanks for the follow. Time to get running to work. Sorry to drop and run. Yeah, no worries, Tim. I appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for that raid, dude. Appreciate you very much. Hope your stream went well. Math causing brain pain. Ouch. Ouch. What's up, Shake? Welcome, Jabberwock. Folks, my name's Alec. This is not what we usually work on, but we literally started a new thing today. Today we're starting on trying to develop a new infrastructure for live streaming a road trip, specifically in my Tesla. So I like to do this thing where when I go on road trips, I like to live stream the entire event, the entire drive with a bunch of new stuff. But we've been having a lot of issues with such things as connectivity, different camera angles, things of that nature. So today we're starting a Tesla Thursdays where we go ahead and we start building out the infrastructure of how we're going to make this better. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great. We have a lot of really cool stuff, really cool ideas, all that fun stuff. So welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here and hanging out today. And folks, we are also participating in a Twitch community pride celebration. So you can see over there on the top left of the screen, we have a goal of $500 for the Trevor Project. If you're interested in donating and helping out the cause, yeah, thanks, Yag. Feel free to take a look at our pride command right there. Yeah, thanks for being here. All right, so I have two people I need to add to our stand-up real quick before we keep going. We got Draco. Thanks for using your pixels here. And we also... that's a good one. And we also had Dessa. So let's go ahead and put those in real quick. It adds an A? Wait, what? Flavello, thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Let me add these in real quick. And we'll head over to our stand-up. Wow, this scene is going to be... This scene's going to be insane. Oh, in the brain. Oh. Oh God. I don't even know if we have enough room. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, I can change that. I can change that. Good call. Thanks for calling that out. Yeah. Let me do that. Oh, is this your chat acting up? Okay, good. All right, yeah, folks. Let me go ahead and add these people to the stand-up. We'll do Deza first. Woo. Here we go. Yeah. Nice stand-up meeting. Hey, thanks, Onich. Yeah, I actually forgot to do the stand-up today. I don't think I have enough room. I gotta start putting everyone on the feeling. Yeah, Joe Exotic is here. Yep. I'm here back right here if you can see me. I don't know. Deza, there you go, my friend. Thanks for being part of the stand-up. And then we also had Draco. I'm surprised my OBS scene hasn't crapped out. Image. We're gonna put you in reverse like that, yeah. You wanna go on the ceiling as well? We'll put you right next to Keanu. There you go, folks. Thanks for using your pixels here. Welcome to the stand-up. Glad to have you. Eduardo, where's the social distancing, my man? So many people. I know. It's actually really bad. We're doing a really bad job. Drinking buddies. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for using that in the stand-up. Oh, yeah. It's time to upgrade the room. So you get to watch in VLC or equivalent. That's awesome. Yeah. It's a Microsoft stand-up. Yep. Bill Gates is there too. We got all the cool people in there. Okay. So anyways, we're working on how we're going to solve these things, right? So essentially, we have these two ways. So consistent network reception, we're thinking pretty much what we need to do is we just need to get a better cellular receiver, right? A better cellular router for this thing. So these are some of the two things that we had. Obviously, this is going to cost money. The better, the least amount of money we can spend, the better, obviously. But I think sometimes, like, if you want something to be good, you just have to spend the money. What's the budget limit? I don't know. I don't really know if there's a budget. I haven't looked at the Pixelogic Dev bank account in a while, so I'm not sure what our budget currently is. Oh, and I guess one more thing I wanted to add to the consistent network, or the what are we trying to solve? Portable solution. While I will be using this on my current car, what if I sell it for something else? Or what if someone else wants to do something similar? Right? Like, we got to make sure this is somewhat portable for people to use. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna order 5G tower across the United States to solve this issue. We can invest 10 trillion into developing. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a limit then. I don't have that much money. Suggesting he's gonna upgrade his. No. Oh, you know it. You know it. Maybe we can get Elon to sponsor this. Elon, we need your help, please. I know you're busy with SpaceX and you know the excitement around that, whatever, but come on. We're trying to take a road trip in a Tesla. I feel like that's the cool thing, right? Like, I feel like if we put a solid amount of work into this, and like we had something pretty cool, like if you tweet Elon and he's like, oh, this is cool, you know, there could be some visibility there. Why not just have a plane drone following the car with a 5G antenna mounted on it? Oh, there's just so many possibilities that we have. It's endless. I love it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. This is how we get the good ideas. So portable solution. The biggest, and then so the other big thing is here. This ends up including issues with power. How do we power the hardware inside the car? What hardware will we need inside the car? Like there's a lot of those types of questions too. Add it to the docs. I'm not gonna add that one, but I'll keep it in my brain, Rushki. I appreciate it. Name is not bold in the suggestions that everyone else is. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thanks for calling me out. Appreciate it. Damn. Isaac, get on with building it. Oh, yeah. Isaac, you're the pilot, right? You're the one who can, you can get this done for us. Okay, cool. Yeah. So like, really, I think that's what we're going to end up needing, right? We're going to need some sort of, again, cellular extender, cellular booster, for the actual car ride to reach a lot of the dead zones that we currently don't have. I don't know why the music keeps dying. No pressure, but we need it by Monday. I have school on Monday. This is much more important than school. Please. Please. Totally joking. If we hire like 5,000 hours, we can draw Pixel live on his journey, and then we can loop through each image on the stream. My God. Yes. That is so true. Okay, so portable solution. I think for portable solution, I don't know really what we can do in this instance. I think we will have a better understanding of this once we figure out what type of hardware we need to power inside the vehicle. Could potentially even try to set up some cool 3D modeling stuff. That would be pretty epic. Aptana, hey, thanks for checking out Tesla. You're gonna get soaked, oh no. Best of luck, Push. So yeah, I think for portable solution we'll have a better understanding again. And so for the wireless stuff, I think that's pretty solid, right? Other than that, that was our biggest problem. Proper camera setup. This is the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So camera setup. The goal is to have that's at least 3 different camera angles. Keep writing angels. I always write angels. I'm actually surprised how much you got done without any spikes. Oh, in regards to my network? Yeah, it's I think switching to 2.4 down here is probably the way to go. Yep, probably the way. Yeah, tendency. So that was my first thought, patching into the Tesla cameras. And so I was thinking, like, if I really wanted to, I could, like, I don't know. I could do it. The problem is I don't feel comfortable doing it because those cameras are used for a lot of different things, right? So I'm wondering if introducing even a little bit of latency in regards to, like, hey, I'm just gonna connect this wire to hijack the feed into like my own video stream, like that could mess up the whole like autopilot feature and things like that. So, and honestly, like I don't want to break it. That definitely won't be covered. Solar power, eh? Yeah. Because, you know, like the way that obviously the car drives, it uses a combination of sonar and cameras for machine learning. So it's like, or for ML models. So if you have, I don't know, if you have an introduced latency to that, who knows? Maybe it could mess up the whole thing. So goals have at least 3 different camera angles. So I was gonna say, I don't know if we need one in the rear, but like hood camera, GoPro for sure. Interior camera, show dash or show screen, and like I don't know, like cockpit. Was also thinking we could probably use a GoPro for this as well. And then I was thinking of doing like a rear trunk one. So like trunk. Not 100% on this, but I think it could be cool. Maybe this could be like trunk or an even. Oh, we actually need one. We want one on the, maybe like on the dash. I don't know. Yeah, GoPros would be great. Exactly. I would not mess tapping into the cameras unless there's an API to access the feed. Yeah, no, there's no API pawn. Yeah, it would have to be straight up tapping into the camera. Yeah, like the actual wire. Some current-ish action cams could stream with RMTP to a central streaming machine, which would probably get you pretty far. For especially you could power them from batteries. And yep, that's exactly the plan, Oxygen. So that's going to be part of the overlay setup section to solve it. I pretty much just want to set up a Raspberry Pi in my home. That will be the RMTP server that would stream all that content to. Thought it drives AI and OpenCV type thing. Oh, what do you mean, Push? I don't understand. Does Tesla have speed limit alarms? If not, then would be nice to implement if Google Maps or Waze API supports it. Speed, like if you're going too fast. There's a I don't like, it shows the current speed limit, but it won't alert you if you're going over the speed limit, I don't think. Or I don't have that set up in my car. They're like behind the driver in the middle, so you see. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for, tendency. I want that. I want it close enough where you could see the middle screen. But I would also like it to be just far enough where you can kind of see like the grandness of the whole front view, right? So yeah, we're on the same page there. Yeah, they're like, there are a lot of spots we could probably put this. And so the one thing, with the GoPros, right? So how do GoPros RMTP feeds work, right? Because I think we need an app, right? I think we need some sort of app. Okay, so yeah, I think so too, tendency for sure. So let's say we just have like the Hero 8 or something like that, right? So I guess the couple things here, it comes down to battery, because obviously like if you're driving for 16 hours, 17 hours, you need to charge these things, right? So we'll need quite a few batteries. Some batteries and a way to charge them. Oh!
Pixelo 5 POG.
One Pocket Pimp, my dude. Thank you so much for the resub for 3 months. Woo! Hey, you get to enjoy a new colored brain today. Poggers. Dude, thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. GoPros, yeah. But so here's the problem, right? If we have a GoPro on the hood of the car, well, we got a little bit of a problem. Unless we just don't put it inside. The exterior of the car. Else. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Reman, what is the tool for the snow? It's called Bear. Yep. B-E-A-R. Next gen. Will the GoPro overheat and switch off? That's a great question. I don't know. If on exterior. I don't think so. I think GoPros are pretty robust in the sense of, I mean, they're supposed to be used for things like this, right? Waterproof, you know, in really like rough situations. Yeah. Something like that. It's a good call out though. Sounds good, Isaac. Duct tape it to your car. Well, so there's a bunch of mounts for GoPros, right? So it wouldn't be an issue. We could find that. The one thing was thinking about is more along the lines of the battery. You know, like, would we want to have rechargeable batteries? Would we want to have like USB stuff? I think it would make sense to. Yeah, to pretty much do something that just has sorry, I'll just lose my train of thought. That just has the interior USB ports. That'd be great. Very solid. Okay, good to know, Flavella. Thanks. I've had a GoPro 3 hooked to an Elgato cam link. It overheated after about 45 minutes, but that's GoPro 3. I think there's a lot of improvements since. I see. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I think with Elgato, it pushes in a different way. We wouldn't be going through that. Rushki, yeah, let's take a look at this. Camera hook mount. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that is so sick. Dude, that is actually so sweet. Dude. That is actually so epic. Wow. I like that. What do you guys think? That would be a really cool angle. You drive a Tesla, it's battery on wheels. It is, you're right. But how do you access that battery power is the question. Dude, this is actually really cool. Nice find, man. Hell yeah. So it looks like they just used some washers and then the actual GoPro mount and then whatever this thing is. I don't know what that is. Oh, printed part. I see. Wow. Dude, that's so cool. I do. Hey, don't judge my YouTube choices, all right? I love Linus Tech Tips. Watch it almost daily. Yes. This would be a sick angle. Angular, no. I never broadcasted it with its live function, but the battery is actually a problem on normal demand. It runs off very quickly, like 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, so that's the big problem, right? I think we would probably end up having to do something along the lines of, like, if we had that sort of angle, we would have to have battery swapping. So that would be fine because, I mean, we'd be charging, right? When we stop to charge, we can just hot swap the batteries. But yeah, interesting. But so the biggest thing I'm trying to understand is, do we need another device, right? To get started on Facebook, no. Yeah, so it looks like you have to do it from the app, right? Okay, to get started with RMTP, you can choose a live stream compatible video platform. Use RMTP URL. Live streaming currently supports RMT and RMT URLs only. Okay, visit your live streaming platform, follow their instructions. Okay, yep. So this will be custom for us. Now open the GoPro app. On the camera, an icon in the bottom left corner of the screen. Tap on the blue button in the center of the screen. Control your GoPro. This starts to preview. Scroll through your icons. Okay. Okay. So it sounds like we'll be able to do this. The only problem that I see here is we still will need a device that will connect to the GoPros that will actually stream from this. And so here's the question. When it does streaming for the GoPros, it probably goes through the app, right? So if it's streaming through the app, then we'll have to make sure our device is set up for this sort of this setup, right? Essentially meaning that we'll need to have our phone connected probably to the cellular plan thing that we're trying to use. Yeah. To set up, actually let's put this after. To set up RMTP server or support for GoPros, we will need the app on a device. I'm assuming that the GoPros use the phone to stream live. This means we will also need to connect our phone to. Oh, I guess that's pretty much, that's okay though. Yeah, there's no issue around that. Yeah, makes sense. Could a laptop help you with encoding? Maybe. I'm sure it can to some ability, right? Tendency. Let me check this out. I don't know if GoPro has a like a desktop app though. Oh, USB-C power bank. Yeah, this is totally good. That is a lot of. Oh, that's what it's backed by. I was like, Jesus. I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's pretty slick. Okay. Keep this down. Thank you. Yeah, nice. What's up, Cal? Call Ticktron? Yeah, this is marked down. That's right. Oh, have you? Hey, Mac Joss, welcome back. I was like, that's a lot of money, dude. What is that thing? We'll put this in portable solution, potential battery bank. So here's the thing. Teslas have built-in USB ports, right? Which is good. So for the cameras inside the vehicle, there's actually 4 that we could use. Assuming that they pump out enough watts to charge these things. But if we, so I would like to go through those if we can. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah. You know, something like that. Yeah, thanks, Rushby. Yep. Yes, okay, cool. So to set up RMTP support for GoPros, we'll need the app on device. Twitch stream live. Awesome. So I think that solves our camera setup, right? Depending on where we put them, we'll have to worry about a couple things there. But in general, that should be it. I guess the other thing as well, I guess it's more in regards to overlays, but maybe under consistent network reception, we should also put our setup, or not really. We should have, actually, we'll do it in overlays. Okay, so next one, car statistics. Car statistics. Is this what you need to do? Pawn Marcher, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what we were just looking at. Yeah, yep, exactly. So essentially we connect all the GoPros to our camera, all the GoPros to our phone, sorry, and then we can actually set up the live streaming through a custom RMTP service. And so really what we need to do is build our own RMTP service and have the cameras stream to that. And then on that thing, we essentially we have our OBS overlay set up, all that fun stuff that can be controlled by someone else. And we have the cameras just as their own feeds set into different parts of the overlay. Yep. That's the game plan, at least. So car statistics. This will be a fun one, because we will need to, not probably, our own software for APIs. Currently, I have a way to access APIs for my vehicle that we could feed into the overlay. So one thing I was thinking for this, which would be pretty cool, is we could set up these APIs, right? In a sense where instead of just returning data, maybe what we could do is just return overlays to our service, or to our RMTP server, right? So it's like, hey, we want a is charging like overlay. We just do some server side rendering to return that content. And we use it as a browser source, right? So server side rendering, return a browser source with the information we want. This will help keep the overlay logic really simple and not overbearing. I think that's the biggest thing with these, with kind of like IRL streams in general, is sometimes you want to have some like really cool overlays, or like you want to be able to switch between stuff, but you also don't want it to be really annoying to set up or really annoying to control. So if we can set up this service that essentially just says, hey, like give me my speed limit constantly. All we have to do is set up some server-side rendering for that, where we call the service, we open up some sort of socket probably, and the socket between the browser source and our server, and we can just constantly update our UI based on that. Flutter app that controls which overlay. No. Actually, I was thinking, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I was thinking about building this as a Swift server side service. I've always wanted to use Swift on server side. That would be actually pretty cool. So possibility for sure. Possibility for sure. I think it'd be kind of fun. Yuck. You're yuck. I don't know. There's like, we should try to use some new tech for this, right? It'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, so I think that should be good. So I guess like we should have a list of what we want, right? So I guess car statistics and controls, really. A rough idea of what we are looking for. So yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on this, this is kind of what my thought process of what I think would be cool to include as like while you're driving, right? That's a long list of things to do. So it's not really like a list of things to do. It's more of just like, okay, here are our problems up here. And then how are we going to solve these problems? So it's just kind of putting the idea on paper. And then, yeah. And then eventually we can probably start setting up actual tasks to be like, okay, we need to do this, this, and this, you know? Yeah. So again, a rough idea of what we're looking for. I would say current speed. Is car charging? Volume controls. You know, another thing I didn't think about as well is like microphone stuff, right? Yeah. What about interior audio? Zanash, thanks for the follow. Woo! Right? Like, so the way that we've been doing it right now is we've just been using the phone microphone, which has been pretty great. But if we're not planning on using a phone, then we need to figure out how we're gonna to tunnel audio through this thing. Yeah, so like volume controls for multimedia. Yeah, current speed is car charging, volume controls. I'm going to put a star here. Is car in autopilot? I'll put a star, yeah, because I don't know if we have access to this API. What else do we got? We're waiting for 150 days or so. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Come on, Rushki.
I fucking hate you.
So current speed is car charging, volume controls is car in autopilot. Maybe like so like commands. I don't know what else. Maybe like cabin temperature. I know we can get access to our current climate in the car as well. Sorry, Alec? Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Sure you're sorry. Cabin temperature, maybe like... I like the black heart though. Nice job. Mad props for the black heart. That's kind of all I can think of right now. Maybe we can add more. Oh, honk. Yeah. We were trying to look for honk before. Thanks, Thor. My God, that's
Hello.
we're gonna have to really really be careful about that one. Like, obviously, if you're honking on the honking in the middle of the road, that's probably something dangerous, right? Like, we should probably be very careful with that, but we'll put it in. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, a little late to the party. No, all good though. We were looking at that. There is a way to honk your horn from the app. So if there's a way to do that, then there's probably a way to get access to that API, right? Yeah, cool. So again, yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll have to set up some sort of node server. And then,
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're going to want to do. Oh, trigger the whoopee cushion gadget? Dude, that thing is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's an API for that one. I would have to, like, I guess there's a lot of things we could do where we could just go in ourselves and actually activate them. But it'd be cool to do it through chat, right? Okay, cool. Folks, I think that's where we're going to leave off. Oh, really, Thor? That's actually pretty cool. Nice to know. It's actually really dope. So we left off here on our overlays then. So I think next time here, what we're going to need to do is finish up our talk, or next Thursday, we'll finish up our talk on the overlays, how we're going to set those up. And then we should probably start creating like a proper channel to set all this up in regards to like maybe like a Trello board or something like that. So we can start adding tasks and actually start building stuff. So folks, that's going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you all for hanging out. Glad to have you here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Nobody uses this because wired? Oh, because it's weird? Or what? Oh yeah, that's the thing, yeah. I got to be at least a bit unpredictable stream. Thanks for being here, Rushy. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you again. Folks, if you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw today, drop a follow. Would love to have you back. And also feel free to join our Discord. We have an awesome community over there of really cool people. And we will be back here same time, same place tomorrow, working on Groovy, our mobile app that we've been working on for the past almost 160 days. But folks, at the end of every stream, we always like throwing a nice little tasty raid. Yeah, thanks, Harry. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Let's see who's on Twitch today that we can show a little love to, huh? Oh, you know what? Who we haven't rated in a while, probably. I don't know. I don't know who we should raid today. Oxygen, Samuel, Yag, thanks for being here. Obrigado, everybody. Yes, folks, actually, let's go ahead and let's raid Brooke Cirker. I haven't raided him in quite a time. Found his channel a little while ago. Could be fun. Brooke Cirker. I've been on this thing where I kind of just want to raid new people, you know? People that we don't really see often. Woo. Yes, thanks, Rushki. I appreciate it. You have a great day as well. Don't forget to grab that raid message, folks. Let's show Brooke some love today. And I will see you all same time, same place. Mañana en la mañana. Peace and love, friends. Thanks for being here. Peace. Enjoy the raid.